Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Alright, so all the jokes I was hoping that they were gonna make this episode, they did actually making this episode. They did make, hey, here is a grown man talking to small child joke. I was betting like, boy, man, this looks like it's gonna get weird and awkward real fast, and did it?
It's still,
right, I was waiting for the girl to pull a whistle, but I guess in Japan they have these, like, pull tab.
Oh yeah, I mean, even in the U.S. we have those because
do we? I've never. As a person who doesn't go after small jokes, I don't know these exist.
Well, it's not
in
even just.
I know it only exists in Japan because they keep showing up there.
It's not even just in Japan though. It's like it. Or sorry, it's not even just for like kids. It's like it is. It's like just in general like. Women on college campuses and like a lot of stuff like they get these tags or stuff that are just like fucking which to be fair makes sense, right? Because you don't want to have to rely on blowing into a whistle when you might be fucking getting choked out or something, or someone has their hand over your mouth. It's just
and it's hard to blow a whistle when you're being chased.
I mean, it does mean that we essentially gave armed the people that we believe to be victimized of human trafficking, essentially car alarms because we don't want our property stolen, ? Which seems fucked, in the implication of it. But yeah, I've definitely seen these before. Like plenty of women in the U.S. have these things too, unfortunately, because that's the world we live in. This is a whole episode of and again, this is the line that keeps happening with from the onset of Gavv, right? From our first monster, it has been very much of don't trust strangers trying to offer you candy, kids. Please don't get abducted. Oh my God, it's strange. Like this is the season of stranger danger.
Oh, it is a season all about stalking and attacking on innocent civilians,
Yeah,
right?
but specifically children. Specifically children with candy, like it's the fucking Pennywise the clown, and it's pretty
man, look. Hey, look, that's how you get the kids. That's how you get the kids into the show. Right, watching it involved, like, oh look, this can happen to you.
Yeah, it's just like me. He's just like me getting abducted. That kid's just like me. He's getting just like I could get abducted.
Yeah, but don't worry, that Kamen Rider will come in and save me.
Kamen Rider's definitely gonna save you, kids. Definitely real. Definitely you can rely on him. Definitely still don't take candy from these people.
3K, it's Kamen Rider Gavv, episode 9, Trick or Dance. I was legitimately about to say gotcha, but I had to stop myself in my mind. Right, and so I was like, wait a minute, I was about to say something extremely wrong.
Yeah.
Right, but hey, we've been joking about if they were actually gonna do it. Yeah, but they did.
Yeah,
they did.
It's the ultimate now
with Halloween.
Now the question,
right?
The question becomes, right? Because of just the nature of almost, with the exception of, like, I guess, Thanksgiving, every holiday is pretty much, like, has some kind of, they're not going to give a fuck about St. Patrick's Day, but every major international sort of general, consumerist holiday has like the same treat, right? Are we gonna get?
Oh man, I can't wait to the Valentine's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is Valentine's Day when we're gonna get Valen's power up form? Like what is?
Oh man, do you think there's gonna be a White Day episode? Right? Or do you think they're gonna do that?
I mean, they could. It's just a very it sets a very interesting precedent for this show of like, well, I guess, yeah, I mean, I mean, it makes sense
because we're committed to this bit, you know, right? Look, I wasn't sure how far they were going, right? Because I've been talking about, yeah, man, why have they not brought like any real, like actual Japanese candy company in to promote the shit? Right? Why are they only using their shitty Bandai But now that after that poster came out, where it deliberately shows that, yeah, hey man, they have actually talked to all like the major Japanese candy companies that isn't Bandai, right? And that they have official mock-up, official design, this isn't a fan design of the Pocky Gochizo or whatever the fuck. Right? There's an official Pocky Gochizos, right? And it's just a matter of when the fuck it will, if it's gonna appear in the show or not, or whatever's gonna happen to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, hey, real quick, I won't go on a tangent regarding Gochi. It's got real bad in Japan. Man, those things are being scalped like crazy. People, man, the Gochi market is the new beanie right now over in Japan. It is real bad.
That's awesome. I love that
right, because that's. So I found out that with the marshmallow, whatever the fuck Gochizo, the Fuwa, right? Yeah. I tell you, they released 3 variants of it, right? But in Japan, they released each 3 variants to 3 different stores.
Ooh,
right?
That's how you get them. You gotta get the exclusives.
Yeah, and it got real bad to the point where stores are now supposedly sold out. Right?
Yeah.
Quote unquote. Yeah, but if you go on the internet, there just happened to be a guy posing with like a box full of, hey, you want the Fuwa?
Oh, it's 2020 with toilet paper all over again.
Oh man, it is a literal it is a little middle school, high school like black market.
Yeah, we're getting back to those days. Yeah.
When you would
the Gochizo secondary market is coming in. It's a bubble, and you better cash in. These are the game stonks. It's the Kamen Rider game stonks, which is just Gochizo. That's awesome.
It's fucking crazy how the Gochizos right now demand is insane. It's like it is impossible. Like even it's got to the point where people are just buying the DX weapon. It's like, yeah, fuck that shit. No one wants that shit. The DX Gochizos are worth like 2,000 to 3,000 yen, and people are just selling it. Like the Gochizos itself make up more cost than the actual valid stupid gun shit that we still don't know what the fuck it actually is. No one gives a fuck about that. I have been looking at the data. People have been selling more. There is more demand for that thing than the actual stupid gun, which just makes sense because boy, like I said, I think they missed the mark with this fucking gun.
It's just as I said before. It's just the Halo plasma pistol. It's literally they took a plasma pistol from Halo and went, no, it's different. It's different. It's different.
And look, it flips. It turns in,
Yeah.
Ooh, right?
Yeah, but it's like, in my mind, it's like, it literally charges just like the fucking I'm still a fucking Nintendo fanboy. I get it. But I've played enough Halo to go, no, that's 100% just the plasma pistol.
Right, but yeah, hey, everyone is celebrating Halloween, Right? Yeah. Hey, we put Sachika in a not a almost a sexy pumpkin.
Appreciate it. They towed the line. They could have gotten real weird about it. They held back. Nobody got weird about it. Nobody
I love how all the other kids are dressed up as non-copyrighted outfits.
Yes.
Right? Like, hey.
Yes.
None of you guys can dress up as anime. None of you can be fuck. What's his name from Jujutsu? What's the Kakashi guy's name?
Oh, Gojo. Yeah.
I was about to say Jotaro, but I was like, wait, no,
that's wrong.
Yeah, there's no Gojo. None of you can be
I do
Gojo.
I do like the one kid that's dressed up as a vampire because it. To this day, my favorite Halloween, I think maybe any holiday special episode is the second season of Community's Halloween episode, where Troy dresses up and as a vampire and goes, I'm a sexy Dracula right now, and then Abed says, don't you mean vampire? He says, I don't care which Dracula I am. That's nerd shit. That is this kid with his legally indistinct vampire costume.
Man, I feel like they missed a lot. They could have had these kids just dress up like right because I see in Japan they sell like those shitty child costumes. Why is one of these kids should have just been sent up just as a Sentai Ranger just for the fuck of it, right? Dude, hit up with some of that cross promotional brand, give me some Bond Boonger in here, right?
Yeah.
Right, but no, I like how all the kids are just dressed up as legally as royalty free generic outfit, right? And then Shoma is just this fucking he's Pumpkin Frost.
It very much looks like they got him a child's Sachika just got him a child's pumpkin costume as a joke, and then he put it on because he's a child essentially, and he just went
and he doesn't know what any of this stuff is. Right, like he doesn't understand the concept of Halloween,
Yeah.
Right, he doesn't realize there's actually a day on Earth where people just hand out free candy. You're like, oh wait, this is the greatest thing ever. Holy shit! Why isn't this thing every day?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then meanwhile, Valen is stalking little children.
When Hanto Karakita smells a scoop, he pounces on it. That's just his investigative journalism at work. It doesn't matter if you're a child.
He's following the source,
It doesn't matter if you're
and the source is little girls recording a TikTok dance.
Yeah, I guess. I guess they're trying to become idols, so it's not. I mean, I guess it's not even them.
Boy, man, you don't want to become idols, man.
I mean, look, I'll just say that's what she says, that's why the little girls go
about the dark secret of the idol industry,
Well, it doesn't help that that the one girl specifically says, I've been refusing to eat candy or sweets because I'm trying to become an idol, which is if you know nothing about idol culture, you go, oh, okay, she's trying to stay healthy, I guess, or whatever. And if you know about idol culture, you go, oh, sweet Jesus Christ! This child has an eating disorder.
Is that good? Right? And then Hanto. Boy, it doesn't help that he wears his fucking.
Oh yeah, he's got his fucking his trench coat for his detective work, which isn't detective work. It's one of those things where it would really help if he had a supernatural style, even a fake badge to just flip out, because boy, this is textbook creep behavior. I get that you're trying to, get the scoop for your story, but maybe find... Also, weird that these two unattended children... I mean, I guess maybe they're doing this on the way back home from, dance class or something, but they're still two unattended children.
Random ass... This is just a random location.
Yeah,
I could man, where the fuck are these kids... I understand that Japan is really condensed. Population, everything is just squished in because, hey, it's because you can't build out, right, you can only build up,
right,
in Japan,
right,
unless you live in the countryside where that's separated by a fucking mountain, but Japan is all squished in, man, these kids are just out in public like this, there's no adult supervision anywhere,
yeah,
yeah, right.
I mean, I get, hey, they felt confident giving the one girl the little car alarm detector. If there's a stranger, pull the car alarm tag.
Yeah, and it really does not work out for him, Man, I wish there was more people in this crowd, instead of there's only these only 3 people or whatever,
these 3 random Japanese businessmen. If I truly,
I feel like this scene would have been way more funny if there was just a bigger crowd of people just staring at him.
I wonder if I shudder at the thought, but it may happen that this becomes a running bit with fucking Hanto, or it could happen to Shoma too, but I mean,
I kind of did, right? He kind of did that the first when he approached the wife, right?
Sure, but
right?
I just I just wonder how many times we're gonna get this to happen over and over again, where it's I mean, at least it wasn't can I have a... Shoma's going to wind up, interacting with some children because he's got the mind of a child, and he's just gonna go, ooh, can I have some of your candy? Hanto's gonna get arrested because he's talking to small children going, tell me more about the monsters I have to go kill. That's fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, no, I admit his approach is not good, right?
Yeah.
He did not really did not think this through, right? He's like, man, hey, just me, hey, I think he's like, what, 23,
I think he's supposed
22,
to be
right?
20. He's either supposed to be like 22 or 20. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm pulling that out of my ass. It could be.
Right, and just me, a 20-year-old guy in a trench coat, walking up to two small children. Hey, what's up, kids? What's this up? Oh, the actor is 22.
Yeah,
By
and
he was
the
born
listed.
June 3rd.
Yeah, the listed age on the wiki is 23. It's apparently episode 7
Right,
shows
yeah.
his age.
All right, yeah, but yeah, he just approached these two small children. Like, hey, kids, what's this monster you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
Right, I was like, boy, man, this is not good. It's really bad, right? For him. Yeah. It's just. Right. Then meanwhile, hey, the Wonder Twins are.
Hey.
I guess. Right. They got fired.
They got fired last episode, but hey, don't worry. I'll give you one more chance. You double or nothing, okay? We'll have even better product for you next time, Big Brother, and we will also assassinate our bastard sibling.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I love how they have a straight up conspiracy board style.
Hey, they're Pepe Sylviaing exactly how to beat him. Okay, they're figuring it out.
All right. They're trying really hard to figure this out. Yeah, but don't worry. What is it? Neil. Yeah, because hey, don't worry. Hey, I got you. Hey, don't worry. As the second oldest, look. So hey, just because Longo says you guys are far, I'll still support you guys. Here you guys go.
I was so scared that we were going to get like Kamen Rider belts from him quickly, at that point, and I was like, we were doing so good by keeping this concentrated to just 2 riders, and luckily he just, I guess, got them automated turrets, which cool. I guess you couldn't just get those from anybody else.
I mean, technically, I think they do have belts, but it's not like driver belts.
Right? No, we're still dealing with. I'm just saying, we're still operating with this in very much a double situation where the whole the whole mansion family transforms into monsters, just like everybody else. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then meanwhile, Shoma is going around trick or treat because Shoma's on the loose.
He does not know the
He knows he understands that if you wear costume on Halloween, you get candy. So I must go get candy on Halloween. They can't stop me. They can't tell me no. For once, they can't tell me no. They have to give me free candy. I must get it.
More? Man, I actually thought that was a kid in a Gengar outfit for a bit, right? I don't think that was a Gengar outfit. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think that's allowed.
I mean, they didn't show him prominently on the screen, so, I mean, they didn't focus on him. They might have tried to get away with it.
That is true, right? But yeah, man, I love how there's 2 kids where I guess the costume department just gave up. And they just gave these 2 little girls like a witch's hat. All right, that's fucking it.
Yep, there you
go.
The
best we got.
Yeah.
Right. At least with the other girl, they tried. They gave her cat ears and a cat tail. Right. But these 2 other girls just randomly just only has the witch's hat and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Shoma goes around asking for
yeah,
free
give me
candy.
free shit. Give me free
I love
shit.
This.
You can't stop me. I'm a grown man in a pumpkin outfit.
Yeah, that's the rule. That's the rule today.
I've learned how your human society works. If I wear a costume, you have to give me shit.
That's right. And look, and if I say these magic words, right? Yeah. And then, this girl is not having a good day.
Yeah, she ran away from Honto only to be found by Shoma, but luckily Shoma offers her candy instead of trying to kidnap her.
Right, and then she takes this moment to scoot away from... I did not realize it now. Now that I've seen the full body of Shoma, I completely missed this on the first time. Mainly due to the fact that there's giant English subtitles at the bottom.
Yeah, you're noticing his big dumb shoes? His big dumb witch shoes? Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
What the fuck is this?
There's when he walks in like into frame in this scene on the bridge, like, and he is just like kind of like plopping his big dumb feet down. That's when I went, what the fuck are those shoes?
I thought it was already stupid. He was like this weird like snowman pumpkin outfit. I was like, man, this thing looks really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know, then the shoes really did it for me. You know, right? It's really funny. You know, yeah. Yeah, then oh man,
Honto has I'm so sorry, Mr. Guy selling confections.
Runs into this free pastry guy, you know. I was like, oh man, nothing's up with him.
Yeah.
Right. This isn't. Oh man, look, he gets Chekhov's pastries, you know, as they like to call it. Yep. Right. Yeah. Like, hey, he wants to. What's it? This still does not help. He is now chasing this little girl across the street.
On the one hand, you can look at it as, oh my god, Honto's such a nice guy. He was able to, like, he saved this girl from getting hit by a car. Or you could look at it as, Honto is harassing this girl to the point that she almost got hit by a car.
Right, but now he gains her trust by saving her. Like, all right, hey, now I can prove I am not a bad guy.
Now that I've put you in mortal danger and saved you from it.
Save you from being hit by a red car, even though if you think about it, it was technically my fault that you almost got hit by this car.
Yeah.
Right. Ignoring that fact, I did save you. So now you owe me, kid.
Give me the information on the monster under your bed, okay?
Yeah, you know, hey, let's take the time to go to this public open park to show that I'm not up to anything weird.
I just want to point out,
I gotta be very clear.
I just want to point out that Honto's entire basis for all of this is on overhearing two children talk about a monster. Two, like, maybe, based on their backpacks and, like, clothing and everything, I'm gonna assume they're in elementary school. Maybe on the older side of elementary school, but still in elementary school. Yeah. Two elementary school children talking about a monster in a tunnel, maybe attacking somebody, possibly. Do you know what a flimsy fucking defense a child's statement is on anything? They said that there's a monster. These two children said there's a monster in a tunnel, so you fucking went after it on that hunch alone? That's incredibly bad. Like,
look, I think it's based on the fact that he, as a child, no one believed him, right? When he said that his mom was eaten by a monster in front of him, right? He's like, oh yeah, there's no way a child, you know. Right?
Did he go? Has he gone through? But did he just go through the rest of his life believing any time somebody said there's a monster in their closet or fucking under the bed? What is he? Hey, did he have one of those high schools with the 7 high school horrors or legends?
And the 7 rumors.
Yeah, he believed that toilet-bound Hanako-san was there waiting for him.
Oh, look, if it means getting information about his mom, you know, look, he'll chase.
He'll go on as many. He'll go on as many tests of confidence, tests of courage as he has to.
Right. Look, he's doing all this to find his mom. You know, right? But yeah. And then continue on his adventure. So man, it was already bad enough, right? He approached these two little girls out on the street, and then got caught and kidnapped her by one of them, to the point where they pulled like the public notify alarm, like, hey, stranger did, right? Yeah. Then he chased another one.
Yeah, then he chased the one that didn't get away. Also, I want you to notice, I'm looking at the other girl's backpack this whole time, and I'm realizing that this giant Digivice-looking egg thing on her is another stranger danger fucking thing.
Yeah.
So she could have put this...
I think that's how it...
Like, she could have pulled this at any point.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I thought it was a Digivice as well. I thought it was like some weird stupid little Tamagachi thing.
No, it's a giant please don't kidnap me egg.
Right, yeah, look, you gotta blend into them. You gotta make sure that they don't realize that's what it is, you know? Right? Yeah, so then he just goes to like this. Yeah, this
but then he asked
with more children.
Yep. And somehow the child, because
the worst way, he's just staring at them for behind like the corner.
Yeah.
this is not like he said from outside the window of the dance school. Like, Jesus, this is really fucking bad.
And also,
look, I understand you're an investigative journalist, right? And this is what you do. But like, hey, man, at least look at grown women through their windows,
or ask her to ask her parents to come with you. Like, I don't know, man. Talk to the parents. Even in Shoma's case in episode 1, right, where the kid just found him dead in the park. Fucking Shoma's not the one, chasing, following the kid against the kid's will. The kid is actively going, hey, Mr. Man, you look like you're dying in the park, and this is Japan, and I just want
to my secret base.
A child, not only have the shelter and, bed and food of my own house, but I have this random decrepit fucking box shack that I found outside, where all the other homeless people wish they could get. I will offer you this as your landlord to stay in here for a bit.
This entire sequence is just insane to me. You just stare at them from outside.
Yeah, staring intensely. Even in the context of what he's actually doing, which is staring intensely at the dance instructor's stomach, waiting to see if he's trying to get a peek at that midriff, is still an insane thing. If someone stopped him and asked, "Sir, what are you doing?" and he said, "Hold on, I just need to check that man's midriff. Let me see that man's belly button." That's an insane thing to say.
Right? Also, the fact that there's no parents during this whole dance.
Yeah.
So I think this might be one of those where you drop off your kid.
Yeah, sure.
But I feel
which I get, but man.
Usually there's a parent that sticks around, right? Not every parent have look, maybe it's one of those weird Japanese society where all the parents, they don't have time,
Yeah, that's why we just give our kids fucking anti-kidnapping car alarms and then send them on their way and hope they don't get kidnapped.
Instead, and that's good enough.
You have to understand, this is the country that gave us Old Enough, where they send literal toddlers at times out on fucking errands 3 to 5 blocks down the road to go get me a fucking carrot and give me a half a cup of sugar, a dozen eggs, and a gallon of milk.
Man, it's just this entire sequence to me is insane.
Yeah.
Just fucking staring at that's this does not look good.
It's
if there's anyone
it's such an
imagine
insane
there's someone else watching him this entire time. You're always man, actually, imagine there was someone stalking, man, should I report this right now? Right?
Yeah.
Imagine no one actively, that's the thing, right? So that means, I have to assume that he showed up after these kids got dropped off, right? He tied the person, so he did it he was a suspicious guy following this girl. He has no actual, relationship to her dance, right? I was man, this is so fucking weird,
also,
but don't worry, hey, look, the dance instructor's hey, kids, you want some cookies?
Yeah, and also the girl that, Kirari is the girl that Hanta's been talking to, but when her friend from I assume yesterday or just the other day, sees her talking to the exact same man that she pulled the fucking, life alert alarm and said, he's a kidnapper. She sees him there at the studio talking to her by herself. Her friend does nothing. She has no reaction to him. This is a bad friend. Kirari needs to pick better...
Is this oh yeah, this is the same friend, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, okay, I have to make sure this was the same other small dancing child, and it wasn't a third one.
Well, she has the weird braid in her hair, so I, that's pretty...
Yeah, she had a blue backpack. Did the other girl, the first girl, had the blue back? Oh, boop. Let me double check. Let me go back. Oh yeah, this is the same girl. Yeah, they do have the exact same. Oh man, that's a continuity. Man, they kept up with this continuity. Oh, smart. Oh man, good job.
Yeah. Anyway, while Hanto decides to hunt down his perp, Shoma is out, realizing that Halloween only lasts one day and he can't milk more from these people.
Oh yeah, after this he can now just walk up to strangers and be like, "Can you please give me some candy? Please please fill my tummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
You know, right? And
yeah, he finally, for the first time, he discovers hard candy. He has not had any hard candy or any. I mean, again, Shoma's entire diet is fucked, right? He's like, if they have an episode that covers cavities, I'll be fucking floored.
Dental, right? Where he actually visits the dentist?
Yeah.
The dentist's like, what the fuck? How old are you?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Has, like, Sachika, also, like, Sachika is, like, giving him room and board, but has anyone explained, like, actual brushing your teeth to him? Because, God, his fucking mouth must be a travesty.
Right. Also, I love how he licks this lollipop, right? Yeah. Just for the scene to kind of to punching a candy cane. I'm like, I feel like something got lost in translation.
Yeah, I mean,
or like some of the CG department did not get the memo that this was not. Do not use stock. Do not use the giant candy cane stock. Switch it out with the giant lollipop. You know.
I mean, I guess candy canes are made from the same material as lollipops.
Right, but the problem, he doesn't know what a candy cane is, right?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I guess that's true.
I mean, we'll have to wait
for the Christmas special episode for him to find out what a candy cane is.
It's insane, by the way, that someone in Halloween will give out candy canes too. If you look at his bag before he picks up the giant lollipop, right, you can actually see candy canes in there.
All right, that's fucking weird. Know? That's weird as shit.
Yeah, right, but look, he gets some new Gochizos. He gets the.
Oh man, hey, it's your favorite. Hey, it's
it just pops up.
All from your favorite
going
series.
Back to, I don't understand the conversion rate. The conversion rate, once again, is fucked up with the Gochizos. You know, like, right? He licked like the big lollipop like once.
Yeah.
And then he tried to bite it. Right.
Did not actually take a bite off, and then 3 Gochizo popped out.
Right, I was like, man, I do not understand this conversion rate. They really need to establish how he actually gets.
Maybe it's it's way too much like big brain stuff to think of. But could it possibly be that it's just like fucking
the acquired taste,
the actual sugar content like consumed, like. You know, there's
the discovery. This is the first time he tasted it.
But it's also like, but it's just there's also more sugar in this, so more stuff showed up.
Right. Yeah. But then man, I don't know why, but this scene just it's just real funny to me how the fucking agent just tries to steal his fucking little candy basket, right?
Like stealing candy from a grown man.
It's just real fucking funny. He just goes by and steal it. It's fucking great.
They just steal his candy basket like he's Little Red Riding Hood. It's fucking amazing.
It's so fucking funny. You know? Yeah, then Valent starts following a guy who's following a kid. Yeah. But then it turns out, no, he's actually not following.
No, he just has stomach cramps. He's just fat.
Yeah.
He has stomach cramps.
Yeah, you know, like he just walks home this way too, you know, like wow.
Also,
yeah. So because I'm also wearing a trench coat and I'm following this little child while wearing sunglasses and a hat, it doesn't mean anything. That's also, do you think I'm some fucking pervert?
The kid that gets attacked isn't even the kid that he was following. It feels like none of this was necessary. He should have just gone straight from her to the tunnel. Instead of going to the dance class.
Oh, yeah, no. He should have just been at this tunnel this entire time.
Yeah.
He should have just been investigating this tunnel. Right? I don't know why he spent so much time with this small child.
Yeah.
You know, right? I feel like after getting the story, right? Of getting the story of like, yeah, man, there's monster. He should have just went there.
Yep.
You know, but I guess he saw the director think, oh boy, man, does that guy have a mouth in his stomach or is he just fat? You know,
yeah, that guy,
right? Is that his belly fat? Yeah, you know, like, that guy has a big belly. That either means he has a giant gaping mouth in it, or he has a lot of belly fat. I can't confirm or deny this until I walk up to him and expose him. Yeah. But I can't do that as he's teaching all these kids to dance, because that would make me look like a fucking weirdo, you know, as I watch him from outside the studio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then another kid almost ends up getting attacked and Man, I don't know what the... Man, hold on. I didn't even look at what the fuck this week's...
I was looking it up right now. It's called Granite Yard. It says the motif is hermit crab.
Oh, okay.
Which I can believe.
Man, speaking of... Mm-hmm. Yeah, go on.
No, I can believe it's a hermit crab, but boy, because of, like, the pincers, but this is, like, some real liberal interpretation. Like, I don't know... What?
I mean, it has the big shell, I guess, you know?
Yeah, but the shell has a bunch of fucking... Oh, okay. Yard's name comes from the Japanese name of the hermit crab, Yadokari. Okay. And... Oh, hey, and the patissier, the confection guy, the pastry chef, his gâteau coquille is French for shell cake. Oh, see, it was all there. It was but Mr. Officer, I left you all the clues.
Right, boy. So real quick, speaking of granular, did you hear about the revelation that came out over the weekend from the show's monster designer?
No.
Right?
What came out?
Man, apparently, every granulite has a fly on them at some point.
What? What do you mean, an actual... like a bug fly?
Yeah, like the actual fly. Like every granulite, or at least like the street one from like the random Joes and whatever. Like they all have like a fly implanted somewhere on their design. It turns out this has been a thing that's been there since.
Hold on. So, like, there's, like, a little... I assume there's, like, a little plastic toy fly on them?
Yeah, like a little Easter here. I'm gonna post one. I want to see if you can find it. Hold on. Right here, yeah, here, you have some fun right here.
Okay, okay, let's see. Getting up the image. Okay, so this is their first... This was the punching guy. With the spiky missiles. Has a fly on him. I am noticing... I do think that this is... I'm starting to notice that there's a pattern. Where the fuck is there a fly on it? Wait. Is that... Hold on. Okay. We're enhance. Boy. That does not... I think that's a fly. That could not... That might not be a fly, though. Let's see. Let me enhance another one. Alright. I'm looking at our crab guy. I'm not seeing it on the crab guy. Let's go look through some more granutes. We got... okay, let's see. Give me the granutes. Granute. Why did they not just list the granutes? Let's see. TVosity. Enemy index. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright. Okay, granutes. Yeah. Yes, show me the granutes. Yes. Okay, Granute Dean. Let's see. Fly. Not really. I don't. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that one very clearly has a. Okay, that one clearly has a fly. Let's see. The Granute Otake. Let's see. Okay, that could be... that could be a fly. Or that could be a dick and balls. I don't like that. What about Whipple? Whipple, I'm not seeing the fly. What about this guy? Hound? Does Hound have a fly? I don't see it. Maybe? Maybe it's this tiny thing? I don't think it's... where the fuck... boy. Let's see. Let's see. Keisuke incorporated fly elements into the designs of the part-timer grants to reflect the themes of gluttony and decomposition. Otake's has okay, it is a fly on his head, on his thorax and chest. Okay, so that dick and balls on the mushroom is absolutely, boy, that's not good. But cool. All right. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. That's a lot of. It's a lot of. It's a lot of flies. Man, that's a big old fucking fly. That's a whole lot of shit. That's just a bunch of stuff happening. Yep. Look at all them flies. Flying, just being flies.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we found the flies. Yes, the flies are there.
Yeah, it's such a fucking weird thing that they just fucking review, right? If that the costume, like the monster design for the show, just reviewed over the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Right? I was like, oh, really fucking weird. No one had. I guess I could do. I feel like he only revealed this because no one has picked up on it this entire time. He's like, ooh, he's like, oh man, no one has noticed my cute little Easter egg. I've been putting out, and I was like,
I
yeah,
mean, to be
he
fair,
felt real bad.
I looked at it and some of them I missed, but once I went to the actual TVosity site and was flipping through all of them, I can see them, but the real problem is, in one case, with the mushroom one, the otake one, it just looks like... Let me see if I can... Let me pull up the fucking photo I had. The place where that fly is, and it's listed, actually, when you look at the Granute section in the wiki, specifically about otake Granute, his fucking fly is on his chest, and it looks like a dick and balls. It looks like a giant mass of dick and balls.
Right, yeah, no. I was looking at it. I thought his fly was that it was just shitting out the mushroom, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. So like I said, none of this, no one has picked up, I guess, until now, until the show's monsters. I was like, hey, by the way, have you guys noticed my cute little Easter egg? I've been deciding, and I guess it's just because everyone's just too focused on other things,
And
that
there's
no one
also another Easter egg that I'm noticing in terms of patterns now, because I've had to look at these fucking things for as long as I just did, which is the legs of... There are 3 different types of, like, lower halves of all the Granutes. Like, all the Granutes have one of 3 patterns so far. One is, like, the one that the Yard has, which is, like, these weird, like, mouths with lips and shit. One are big, the fish guy from last week with the otake one with like big chompy jaws like on their legs, and then there's the hound one that has just like fur lining on their legs.
Once again, going back to, I'm still confused by how these Greyites, right, are from the Perk Timer. Like I said, I still felt like they should have just been like each sibling has like control over like a certain properties, and that's where that's how they're designed, right? As opposed to, yeah, man, here's where the fuck,
Yeah, we hired some guys off the street. Yeah. We hired our drug addicts to go get us more drugs.
Right, but yeah, hey, so I've been complaining a lot recently about Valen's henshin, and how fucking arbitrary and a mess it must be to transform. How he has to punch the ground every single goddamn time.
Run through it. Apparently,
he's just doing that to show off. Once again, it's pointless. It's a pointless thing. He does not actually have to do his stupid little punch the ground, wait for the raw sewage to show up and
engulf him,
and cover him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can just transform regularly this entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why he's been doing that for show. But yeah, then meanwhile, Shoma finds the Wonder Twin, and he just gets, he's really getting spawn camp. Yeah, that's really what it is, you know?
Yeah, they just hit him in the spawn camp with their automated laser turrets, I guess.
And, yeah, look, the ultimate... That's the only way to defeat the Grand. You need a turret. That's what you need this entire time.
Hit him with the only way to truly defeat your enemy is with aim assist.
Right, I think it's just real fucking funny. Yeah. I like how his armor, the chocolate armor, then starts melting off. Right, I like how. Right, I like how these for Gavv for his form, how actually unique. Right, like they're just not like actual armor bits. Like they're actually tangible elements.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we saw that with the Poppy Gummy. Right. Yeah. And how it does it.
But this is
right. But it's interesting though that it applies to all of his forms. Like all of his forms can get fucked up.
Yeah.
If he just takes enough damage, they all.
Except for he has one that won't chip off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Austin, you
said
this
it, thing is.
You said it. Hey, look. You said it from the get-go about what you had a problem with, okay? Hey, it turns out that the big giant ATV was planned all along. It was always supposed to be like that. Because it can become a giant fucking
I'm amazed that it's an actual suit. I thought this form was just going to be a pure CGI mess this entire time. But no, they actually made a giant fucking Hulkbuster
they've been
suit
pretty
of armor.
consistent with every Kamen Rider that's had one of the... I guess it's probably not since Dime that we've had one that's... No, I guess Saber did it too. But, all of Gotchard's big, dumb, clunky ones,
but they were still but those big, dumb armors were still, at ground level. Right? They were still he still had his.
I
guess. This you can tell with this one they had to have the suit. Okay, boy, man. Hey, can you learn how to walk on stilts this week? How quickly can you learn this thing? Right?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's. The Gotchard ones were pretty fucking big.
Yeah, but they were more like they were more wide.
Yeah.
Right. They were. Right. This is actually just fucking a tall, a giant fucking actual mess.
Okay, I'm gonna look, but do you think that there were? I don't know if they listed, but were there other? Do you think there was a different suit actor for the for him in the Gurukhan suit? Because somebody had to.
I don't think so. I think one actor portrays the suit at all times, right?
That's what I thought too.
How it works,
but maybe they had to bring in somebody stronger to be in the bigger suit.
Let's. It doesn't say.
I mean, actor is just Yuya Nawada.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say.
Yeah, it doesn't say whether or not they had to switch out. So maybe Yuya Nawada is just. Maybe he's just.
I mean, he's a talented man, I just yeah, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, boys, stilts. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know what the fuck those are. I'll fucking learn that shit. Yeah, man.
So he's apparently the suit actor that has been the suit actor for 01, Revi, Buffa, and now Gavv. So he's always just been. Mm-hmm. Hey, to me that tells me that he's he's the one to thank for all those kick-ass fucking scenes with Buffa pulling the chainsword.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. But fuck, man, this thing, man. Hey, man, look, man. So I see the preview images of the suit, but man, I think my only I don't think this suit is colorfully obnoxious, right? Right, which is whatever, right?
From a color palette scheme, it's a complete vomit of candy and shit going all over it.
Right, but I feel I think what I hate the most about this suit is the helmet. It's just it's the fucking it's this giant.
It's a lollipop, but it looks like he just strapped the lid of a jar to the front of his face.
Right. I don't. This just looks really fucking. I feel like if this was an actual helmet, it was encompassing the entire head, right? An actual headgear.
They felt the need. I mean, I can understand. I can see the logic here. It's not.
Right. If you look at the blank.
It's a lollipop
Gavv suit.
I get it. I see that, but I don't know why this is the one that they went with. I can see the thought process. I just don't this is just the most like immediate like right like the first thought that went into your head is the only thought that you went with.
Yeah. I said yeah. This suit is fucking obnoxious, but I just fucking hate this helmet. This fucking front plate just really fucking gets me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
But hey, he's here to fuck up them kids.
Oh yeah, man. Look, hey, look, man. Hey, look. You guys might have a turret, but fuck it. You guys ever have a Gatling gun?
Yeah.
Right?
It's also so funny because I get that it's like all of these Kamen Riders that have these like bulkier, as you call them, like Hulkbuster suits. Typically, they're just like big bulky guys, and then like you said, they go into some CGI thing because making them move naturally like a person just isn't gonna happen because they're big as shit.
No. Toy does not have money to
This is not that kind of suit at all. This suit is here to be big as shit so that you're defended, and then take out an even bigger fucking cannon and hit him with that. This is all defense. We're not trying to pretend that this thing moves like a person at all. It's just a big dude in a big suit.
This thing's job is not to move, but to hold, right? As long as they can hold this fucking gap.
Yeah, this is a fucking, God, what's the fucking game? God damn it. With the big giant potato man.
Fuck off, man.
They fight aliens, they're fucking, they got fucking 3 games, god damn it. Big.
No.
Not Doom.
Oh, Destroy All Human? Is that what you're saying? Are you thinking of Destroy All Humans?
No, and not Doom. Goddamn.
Black Ops? Like Call of Duty Black Ops 6?
No. That's Desert Storm. That's different. Those. They all have power suits. They look like the Space Marines, but they have their little. They don't.
Boy, man, I was about to say.
They don't wear helmets. But they're big guys. There's a chain sword or chain gun in it.
Warhammer, Gears of War. Gears of
War. That's what it is. I forgot the word. I forgot the name of Gears of War for a second. But yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. This is a giant Gears of War suit.
Right.
Yeah. And he uses.
But hey.
Put down suppressing fire. Like, Jesus, just fucking blasting him with cannon fire.
Yeah, hey, look, no, there's no rule that says that I can't. Hey, you guys can bring out a turret, I'll bring out a Gatling gun, right? Now also, we're even,
Oh, my Gatling gun overheated. Quick, my slaves, cool down my gun for me. The
right, yeah, man, and then in the midst of him destroyed us, hey, man, I have to assume he destroyed, like, his candy basket at some point during this, he forgot. Man, like, the reason why he was... Yeah, And then, the Wonder Twin loses. Boy, that was their trump card. And, man, back to the drawing board for them. Right? Yeah. Yeah, then meanwhile, man, Hanto's like, all right, he solved the mystery. He found who was the actual child predator this entire time.
It turns out the child predator was the one that would... the first one I should have fucking... it's so bad that all of these are fucking... the child predators are everywhere in this.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, I am also being a big fan of like these weird like 2 different subplots. It's not 2 subplots, right? These 2 different plots.
Yeah, having each Kamen Rider basically working on... In this case, this episode...
Doing their own thing?
This is the first episode that we've seen since we've gotten, Hanto becoming Valen, where they've... where the plots have been essentially completely separate from each other. Like, before it was
outside of, like one intersecting point, Right, but even then, that intersecting point is, hey, man, I'm gonna go left, you go right.
Right.
Well, that was a good crossroad we were just at.
Yeah, when Valen debuted, it was finishing off the Grand Ute that Gavv had literally already worn down. When Valen fought against Glotta, it was because he was following the same lead that Gavv was going after. So far it's been on the same page, and now they're doing different stuff, which isn't look. I've been saying it every week. So far, so good. You're keeping it interesting, and you're doing like different stuff.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah, man, yeah. Meanwhile, Hato, not Hato. Shoma is just having it, just fighting his sibling, not being aware that this was a child predator going around. You know, right?
Yeah, somehow,
and then meanwhile, hey, look.
Plot more next week, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, but that was this week.
Hey, it's been a while since I've done one of these on time, but here's the meme.
Ooh. That's about right. All right. That's this week's episode. Hey. No Kamen Rider next week because some stupid Japanese sport shit. We have something on the backlog that's gonna get uploaded. So yeah. So and for the audience, that's me. Like, hey, look, hey, no, hey, we should end this movie. Hey, go vote. Right?
Yeah, Hey, yeah. If you could just let me see. Hold on. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Let's see. Refreshing email. It had to happen 2 minutes ago at 10:04 p.m. Tariq, can Vice President Harris count on your very first donation today to defeat Trump? He's gaining ground in key polls, and we are short of a crucial fundraising goal to reach undecided voters. Motherfucker, it's a week from Election Day. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Alright, that's this week's episode. Okay, thanks, bye.
We have these little bits every now and then, and
these little post credit, we're building up our cinematic universe, right? Hey, look, whatever. Hey, we're gonna get the Blade movie at some point,
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. That's what we're leading all up to,
Yeah. Mahershala, you'll get there. Here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my thing. We use these as kind of cathartic outlets. Get the sillies out.
Yeah, put some discussions in on there. That we got. Right to vent or whatever. Right. Yeah.
And I'll be honest. Mm-hmm. I've been dealing with quite a few little head scratchers last month or two that have kind of missed the boat. In timing of when we could they could be the bit for our recordings. But there's one that has persisted the entire time through that I've really got to get off my chest. And I'm gonna start by asking Austin, how I don't care who politically it's for, who you might be following for the U.S. presidency. Have you gotten any ads, not ads, emails or texts or anything, or calls asking for your support for a particular candidate?
Oh, but I am very glad you asked this question, because goddamn, I am so fucking mad.
Okay.
I have not gotten any political ad in any sense from any presidential candidate, but all my friends have gotten it. I feel so fucking left out right now.
Okay.
I am so
all right. Okay.
My friends keep complaining how they keep getting ads and how they keep unsubscribing, and I'm just sitting here in my little shitpost land where all I do is watch anime and whatever the fuck all day, and I have not gotten anything. I'm like, I'm just sitting there staring at my phone waiting for the ad hit to be like, hey, we need $5. We gotta build the wall. Hey, Beyonce costs too much to fly out. Can you please put some money towards her plane ticket, I have not gotten any of that. And I'm so fucking mad.
Now, hold on. Okay, now this brings up a question that I have. Of these friends of yours, are any of them our mutual friends?
let's see. So, you have met hey, you know some of them. You know, you've been to their place. You know, right?
Okay, all right, okay. Are they complaining about emails or texts?
They have been talking about how they keep getting it. You know, right now how they have to keep unsubscribing
Okay.
to these political ads. You know,
Okay.
right?
So here's what. Okay, because I have felt like I have been going crazy for the last month. I'll say. Let's say it's been basically the last month, maybe at least the last like 3 going on. Hey, I mean, it's not like the election's happening next Tuesday, but literally, I've been going fucking nuts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am getting
right.
I am getting emails from a particular candidate's campaign.
Mm-hmm. Right, boy, man, is it the one that made a surprise appearance?
No, hold on. I'm gonna have you guess on which one, but I want you to know it's specifically just one side of the political spectrum that is sending me emails every day. Austin.
Okay.
How many emails do you think they are sending me every day?
Fuck, man, I have no, because I have no backup source. Okay, based on what my friends have told me, right, how they reach the point where they get it spam every day. Right, I have to assume it has to be like to the point where it's like those stupid hey, your car warranty has expired type of level, right? So I'm gonna say at least like 20 a day or some shit, right?
Okay. I'm glad that you said 20 because that makes me feel better about my situation. It's not that high, but it's still an insane amount. I am getting no less than 7 emails a day from one campaign in particular. And it's like there's to an extent where they are literally texting me or emailing me essentially you up emails at like 12:13 at night.
Boy.
Like
Right.
Like I haven't.
I mean, does your
I haven't.
All right. So I don't know what email you use for primarily, but I know on Gmail, right? They have like tab where they filter emails, you know, where they put like these are actual emails you have to listen to. These are emails from companies saying, hey, there's a 2-for-1 deal happening this weekend. And there's like an email for social, which I don't know what the fuck actually Gmail thinks is social. Right, I guess it might be tied to my YouTube account, where people reply to my comment or something, you know? Right, so I don't know how the other email services, right? So I don't know if like Yahoo Mail,
Hey, I'll be honest. They're all my emails are Gmail emails. Okay, so
okay.
But let me just see.
I mean, if that's the case, that means are they sending these emails to your main tab, or are they sending to your promotional?
Question. I haven't actually looked at it on. I've just been noticing it on my phone app. I haven't actually looked at my Gmail, but it's coming. If it's coming through on it's coming through on my phone app. It's still coming through. Oh man! Now let's see. I'm going to my email now to double check because now that I'm looking at it I'm on my main Gmail and it's not giving me anything. Let's see. Nope. That can't be right. Well, it could be right. Let's see. That's not. No, nothing there.
Okay.
Boy, now I'm curious as to where the fuck this shit is going to, because I'm looking at 3 of. Unless it's my work email, they can't be sending it to my work email. They can't be. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I gotta find this. Now I feel like I'm going insane.
Oh boy, are you sure you've been getting emails?
Oh, I can see emails? them. I can see them. I can see them on my phone app right now.
What's your difference? All right, hey, and we look at this test. What do these blob look like to you? They
look like emails from a certain candidate. I want you to understand. Okay, no joke. I'm gonna read off the times that I have gotten emails just today. 12:13 a.m.
Okay, boy.
5:48 a.m.
Okay.
7:39 a.m.
Okay, that's a respectable time.
8:29 a.m.
Yeah.
That's less than an hour's time between those last two.
Yeah.
12 o'clock, noon.
Boy, man, look.
2:31
when you're out to lunch, like, hey, man, instead of buying this burrito at Chipotle, you want to donate that money to the campaign instead, right?
2:31 p.m. 3:32 p.m. And then, let's see. Yep, this is another one. 6:07 p.m. And the most recent one is 8:12 p.m. That is 9 emails. 9 emails in just one day.
Just for today.
Now, I'm gonna let's see if I can narrow these down. I'm gonna just look for emails that have this candidate's name in them because I want to read you some of my favorite messages, some of my favorite subject lines, and see if you can guess which candidate this is, because some of them are quite great. Let's see, where's my favorite one? There it is. Okay, so I started noticing this on the 12th. It turns out this goes back the specific emails to me have been since the 3rd. I wasn't paying attention to them then, but apparently I've been getting a bunch of them since then.
Okay.
But starting on the 12th, this is the one that really shook me up and made me go, what the fuck am I...
This is just a tipping point.
Yeah. What the fuck are these? I'm just gonna say the subject lines and not the
the candidate's name. Yeah. Make a little game, right.
On October 12th, 2024, I received an email at 2:37 p.m. from this campaign with the subject line Doritos.
Okay.
Okay? Just that.
Okay.
Just Doritos. And I went,
okay, boy, it's obvious who candidate this would be for, but due to the other candidate is trying to appeal to the hip Gen Z,
yep,
right, millennial crowds right now, right? I feel like this could actually go both ways.
Yeah,
now,
exactly. That's why I started with this.
Yeah, here's the thing. Okay. How is the word Doritos presented?
The word Doritos...
Is it like the uppercase D, and then like the rest is lower? Or is it caps?
It is just a capitalized D Doritos.
Alright. I feel like for that has to be a that has to be our Midwestern dad Tim Bolt's
I just want you to know,
email,
that is the whole subject line. There's a body to this email that's that's irrelevant. The body is irrelevant. I'm just telling you about the subject lines because this was the only one that made me go, I'm sorry, what the fuck did I just get in my email? And I opened it up and went, what the fuck is this shit? So that's the first one that set me off.
Okay.
Then I got later that day, every dollar we've raised has been spent. That could be anyone.
I don't know. I mean, man, they both been getting big donations. All of a sudden, right? Well, one of them is going on the space trip. The other one is getting it's getting some spaghetti donations.
Here's one I got from the 13th that says, "Is there anything we can say with anything all uppercase?" They just say, is there anything we can say? Right?
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to start reading you the creepy ones, because then I'm gonna just go mask off with it and say exactly who it is, because it says it in the subject line. Tariq commonly needs your help right now. Polling update for Tariq. One last sweepstakes for Tariq. We need your support, Tariq. Let's see. Tariq, pitch in today and you'll be automatically entered in to win a ticket to Get Out the Vote concert. Please, Tariq. One that just says, before you go to sleep. And then I'll just read the first line of the body, which is, let us explain, Tariq. Tariq's record.
Mm-hmm.
We need you on this list, Tariq. Fucking literally one that just says awake ?
Okay. It doesn't even say you awake, you up,
no,
you know,
it
right?
just says awake ? Because this email came at 4:43 a.m. on October 18th. 4:43 fucking a.m. Let's, oh fuck, how many, what else? We took a look at your supporter record. Here's what we found. I don't like that at all.
Did they bring receipts to you? Ooh,
they said, our records show that you haven't pitched into Kamala's campaign yet. Can you donate $47 for the first time today? Fuck off.
What? 47? What insane. You give me the game.
Hold on. On the 20th, I received an email that with the subject line, can I call you?
Boy, man, who is calling you? Is this implying that Kamala herself will call you, or the campaign, right?
Let me read you the body. Actually, let me read you the body. Tariq, it's Kamala. One of my favorite parts about being on the campaign trail is meeting supporters like you. Your stories inspire me, and your commitment to this fight gives me hope for the future that we are building together. I would not be here today without the unyielding support of this grassroots team. I do not take for granted the faith you put in Governor Waltz and me to chart a new way forward for our country. To show my appreciation, I want to give you a call. If you chip in your first contribution of $47, again, 47, or any amount, great, because I have a bunch of pennies I could give you, to our campaign today, the next time you pick up the phone, I could be on the other line. I am looking forward to thanking you for all you are doing to help us win this election.
That's the key word right there, you know? It's the word could, you know?
Yeah,
right? Not even
absolutely.
Boy, can we... Not even Doug, right? We can't even get Doug to call you.
Oh,
you know,
do you want to hear from Doug? I'm sorry, did you want to hear from Doug? Because I have an email... I have an email that is... Because you can... You know how you can spoof the name of the sender in an email? It hasn't just been Kamala sending me emails. I have an email, even though I checked the email sender, it is still the info@connect.kamalaharris.com, but it says it's from Doug Emhoff, and the subject line of the email from Doug is "Happy birthday, honey." What? Why are you sending that to me? Tariq, I'm writing today to ask you to make a donation in honor of Kamala's birthday.
This is insane.
I am going fucking insane. This has been going on for a month. And
it only took you now to the end of the month.
It took me 2.5 weeks ago to start paying attention to it when I got Doritos in the middle of my leisurely night. But I'm just going to say just today, the emails I've gotten, 12:13 a.m., if we lose these states, we lose the election. 5:48 a.m., pummeled, period. That's it. That's the whole subject. 7:39 a.m., if we can outraise Trump, that will give us a huge advantage. 8:29 a.m. We'll be honest with you. That's just that. 12 p.m. Just by opening this email, you're one of our campaign's most engaged supporters. Now Kamala and I are humbly asking you to take the next step by contributing for the first time today. 2:31 p.m. Just a few days left to get on Kamala's call list. 3:32. Nate Silver's projection. Who the fuck is Nate Silver? I think he's on CNN. I don't care. And then the last one at 8:12 p.m.
Is he the guy that stands in front of the board?
I think so. I think he's the guy that stands in front of the board. That is the only thing I can think of. And then
right.
And then the last email is, please, at 8:12 p.m. is just, please don't ignore this, which might be the saddest fucking email they could possibly send.
Man.
Which they have sent multiple like that.
I'd be real funny during this recording session if you get another email that's sent during this recording and we read it live in real time.
Here's the thing.
Right?
Here's the thing. There is not a 0% chance of that happening. And that is truly the worst part about this.
Look, don't worry. Hey, look. There's like what 9 days left or something, And hey, even after it's over, it won't end, right? That's the fun part.
I just want it. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. And if this is some elaborate prank from somebody who thought, man, you could have put my email address on Craigslist and, had somebody call asking me for blowjobs or something. You could have done anything with it. Kudos to you if you, as a prank, signed me up for political support mailing list. Because, boy, that's truly insidious. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, that was good. Okay. Boy, that's insane. Jesus Christ. Man, I have not gotten anything, and I'm so fucking mad at that. I am so left out.
Molly, as far as I know, Molly's gotten one text message. And that's it. And that was about, like, a random, like, fucking, reproductive rights bill. I don't know. I don't know what I signed up for. I don't know what did this to me. It's fucking driving me insane. But I digress. We must continue.